everybody, and welcome back to the Indie Film Cafe end of the month haul. I'm your host, Jonathan Moody, and I'm here with
Senior Hedgehog.
who is,
Holy Presenza.
and we also have
John Ward, a no hedgehog.
no hedgehog today. All right. Well, we'll be doing our haul. What we do is we do 20 DVDs each, but we do 10, 10, and then we do a round of 10 and then another round of 10.
From the comfy confines of my office for technical reasons.
Well, because we have stuff to do today, so we figured we would come out to Fort
Do we
Monroe, do the stuff in his office, then we go and do videos and other stuff at the studio.
So we're doing it in my office.
Yeah,
Do
we
do.
are. All right. So I got 10. I got my first 10 up here, and then Paul, and then John. So let's start it off. Let's kick it off with my friend Chris stopped by my house, and he dropped me off like 50 movies, just randomly, and well, not randomly. He told me he was going to, and he just dropped me in them off. So I had a lot of fun just pulling out movies and seeing what they were, and some I kept, some I gave to my niece, and whatnot. But next is the first one up is a Matthew McConaughey movie that I don't think I've ever heard of, but looks like some kind of old Matthew McConaughey movie. It's called Surfer Dude.
Oh yeah.
I've heard of that one.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. So the next what few are gonna be like I think they're Christian concert videos. My friend's a big Christian, so these are all like sort of Christian / rock concert stuff. So we got the original Newsboys back in the day from like the 90s. Not your kind of stuff.
No,
Paul's kind of
no.
stuff, my kind of stuff. So
No.
Third Day, which is also a Christian rock band. And then the videos of the Dave Matthews Band. So all the videos of his stuff. So there's all some of the concert. I think there's some more that'll be on another haul. Then Christian Slater, Marissa Tomei, and Rosie Perez movie called Untamed Heart.
Oh God, I remember that.
What?
I remember that. We played that at the theater that I worked at. It's also known, what's it, Untamed Heart? It's also known as Baboon Heart, I believe, was the original title.
Right. Next is a movie that's having the third sequel come out very soon, which is Young Guns.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Got the new sequel coming out. Speaking of sequel, I also got Young Guns 2.
The better of the two, I think.
I've seen Young Guns years ago, but I don't even think I've ever seen the sequel. So I have to check that out. Spider-Man, the Ultimate Villain Showdown. This is from the cartoon, the Spider-Man cartoon. So that's
nice. I'm into all the animated stuff now. More DC than Marvel, but yeah, I love the animated stuff.
Yeah. And then a Matthew Perry, Elizabeth Hurley movie called Serving Sarah.
Let's just hope there's not a hot tub in that.
That's wrong. You know that joke, right?
No.
Paul, he died in a hot tub.
Who did?
Matthew Perry.
Oh.
Anyway, and then last but not least in this group is a South Park season 5. So
nice.
I'm kind of glad that I gave them all the tutorial for the mystery box thing, because now I have one. I have a copy of it. So I don't have all of them, but one day maybe. And now Paul's.
Okay, so I divided into two groups of 10 with the better movies in the first group and the stinkers in the second group. So first we're going to start off with The Bride, which is a fun bloody gore movie.
Is that Is that the Bride of Frankenstein one with the
No, this is a guy who gets a Russian bride and it turns out she's not really very nice and goes on a kill spree.
Is it a prequel to Kill Bill 1 and 2?
I think it's after that. It's a Russian movie, I think. I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Next is a movie I've heard a lot of good things about, and it is Pulse. This is the unrated version.
Yes, not as good as the original, but yeah, there's 3 of them. I liked all 3.
I liked it actually. Was it Kristen Bell? Wasn't
Kristen Bell? That's why I grabbed it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big Kristen Bell fan. Another movie that is supposed to be really, really good. It's called Housebound.
Oh, don't know. Hmm.
Yeah.
And then this was a twofer that I saw, and it is Atomic Blonde and Lucy. I liked Atomic Blonde. I wasn't so
Oh
crazy
yeah.
about Lucy.
Yeah, I like both of those. Atomic Blonde is part of the John Wick and
Yep,
Nobody
yep, yep.
series, technically.
Next, we got a couple of TV series that were supposed to be good. This one is called Legacies.
Legacies.
Heroes, villains, whatever.
Let me see that. Can I
I
see
like
that real
that.
quick?
Legacy, is this like a
Yeah,
superhero
no,
thing?
that's from the world of the Vampire Diaries, buddy.
Hmm.
I don't know if you like that or not. It's very
Haven't seen it.
teen stuff.
Next, we got is a BBC series that I've also not seen, but it's got Elizabeth Moss and a few other folks in there, Nicole Kidman even, and it's called Top of the Lake, China Girl.
No idea. None.
Yeah, well, you're pulling out some obscure shit.
I know,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, but that's Paul though.
Found this one at Big Lots, and this is one that I've been looking for, and I heard it was very good. And it is called The Offering, and it's kind of like a
No.
Hasidic Jewish horror film, which you
Um,
almost never see.
boy.
Next is a classic film with my boy Victor McLagan.
Victor McLagan?
Yep, and it is The Informer.
Know of it? Maybe? Sounds
Yeah,
familiar.
it's like an IRA pot boiler.
Okay, okay. The title
Hey,
sounds
Mr.
familiar.
Moody should know this one, and I finally got a copy of Now You Know.
Now you know. Wait, did I give that to you or did you buy that?
Pretty sure I bought that.
Huh. Sorry.
And then finally, we have the unrated Zoe Saldana movie, Colombiana.
Not bad. It's a revenge movie. It's a chick revenge movie. So
Mhm.
it's not bad. She's hot in it.
Oh, yeah. That's why I got it.
Yeah. Sometimes that's all that counts.
You're up.
And that's it. Okay. So my first one is actually VHS. Jonathan may like this. I know Paul will hate it. I do own the entire series, but when I found it on VHS, I had to have it. Left Behind the movie.
Oh, I've
Oh,
got that.
oh, you do?
Oh,
I
yeah.
love
Is
these
that the
in a bad
VHS?
way. I love these. Huh?
Is that the VHS or the DVD?
That's VHS. Look how
Okay.
nice that is. Look how clean that is.
No, I
That
think I
thing
have
looks.
that too. I think I have the VHS of that as well.
Yeah, that's a notoriously bad film.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It even has its little slip thing in it too for
I also
other
got the
Cloud 10 movies.
Weren't
So,
there a few of them?
yeah, I've got all I think I've
oh yeah.
got all the
There there's three with him, then one with Nick Cage, and then one that was made by Kevin Servo, not the guy from Mystery
Orbo.
Science.
Store bought.
And then there's a teen version, Left Behind the Next Generation or something.
What?
So yeah,
There's a lot-
yeah, there is. They're all on like an island or something. It sounds very much like Blue Lagoon. But I own them all. I own every single one. So I love them. I think that they are
I need to see
awesome.
the next generation. That's awesome.
Yeah. And then have you guys seen Weapons?
Oh, yeah. Loved it.
Yes.
Fucking love that movie. It's my favorite film of the
It was
year so
great.
far. Have you seen Barbarian?
I
Yes.
know of it.
Yes. That
Same
was good.
filmmaker. Have you seen his first film, Miss March?
No.
I've heard of
I
it.
thought Barbarian was his first movie.
Uh-uh. No, no. This is his first film. So it's and this is the unrated version, includes both theatrical and unrated versions of the film. Unrated, fully exposed edition, rental exclusive.
That does not look like a horror movie.
It is not.
Unless your view of horror is hot chicks. I mean,
Well, and I'll make this quick. Is that the you got the guys? There's the friend. He goes into a coma. He wakes up years later. His Christian girlfriend is now a Playboy playmate and hangs out at the Playboy mansion. And so then he has to go get her. He still has all of his like Christian values, while she doesn't. So it's and of course his friend is like a total dick.
So it is a
So
horror movie.
huh.
in a way, yeah. This will probably end up being a reviews after midnight. I picked this up solely just on the cover and kind of what it's about, but it's called Ghost Machine.
Ghost Machine. Cool.
Yeah, no idea. It has nobody in it that I recognize. I kind of like the cover, but yeah,
And the
I don't
machine
know.
makes ghosts.
I guess so. I mean, I guess that's a ghost on the front there. So,
Ooh.
now to go back to the kind of left behind type of stuff, I do have a religious section, and if I see a religious booth, I go, yes, I put that into the
I'm the same
collection.
way.
Good. We should be as atheists. We should be. Ralph Fiennes in Risen.
Oh my God.
And Jonathan had his Christian band called 3 Day. Was it day three,
Third
three
day,
days?
yeah.
Joseph
Yeah.
Fiennes has fallen that far.
And
That's
this
right.
is
You
we're
see the ghost
looking
on the
from
first day.
inside Jesus's grave, inside the cave, because that's the rock that they move out of the way. So it's kind of like Jesus's POV.
The big round rock.
And this is directed by Kevin Reynolds, the guy who did Waterworld.
What?
Yeah,
Real?
yeah.
Funny.
99, huh?
Oh yeah, I had to have it when I found it. This movie is made, well, stars a monkey. But if you wanted to do a drinking game with how many times they say the N-word, you would be drunk in the first 30 minutes of this movie. It is from the director of Creature from Black Lake, and it is called Night of the Strangler. And it
Oh,
stars
Night of the
Mickey
Sun.
Dolenz. This is done in the 70s,
Yeah.
1972. It's Vinegar Syndrome, and it's at AGFA. I cannot believe that this got made, and I can't believe that Mickey Dolenz was in it. He must have been desperate.
Oh
But
yeah.
the very beginning of the movie is racist. It's racist throughout the entire film. The N-word is said all
It
the time.
it is. It's cringy, but it's actually not that bad.
If they remove some of those elements, yeah,
Right.
it's fine. But it's just my God. I used to have the poster for this hanging up and all that stuff because it's Mickey Dolenz. But so I'm happy to own it because he's in it.
I
So
honestly forgot Mickey Dolenz was even in it.
yeah, he's got the only highlighted name. So as I'm sure he probably would like to forget about this, I would
So
think.
like that's why you have it, because it's a Mickey Dolenz film.
That's the only reason why I have it.
Yeah.
So I do own Creature from Black Lake, so it's but the same director, but I didn't get it because of the director. I got it because it's Mickey Dolenz. So
I
because
had
he
that one
would,
too.
yeah, he wasn't really in that many movies. He didn't star in that many films. Last I don't know, maybe last month or the month before had the Flatliners remake. Now I have Flatliners the original.
Cool.
So got that. So that's which is Joel Schumacher.
I
So
have that on 4K from Arrow.
Yeah, kind of meh.
yeah, it's not great, but it's okay. But the remake is ugh, God, is that awful. And then we have some Stallone Driven, so race car movie with
Yeah, I
Stallone.
remember that one.
You
So
can
isn't
always
that Rennie Harlan, the same director that did Cliffhanger?
yeah, screenplay by Sylvester Stallone, but yeah,
Yeah.
directed by Rennie Harlan. So and then I got this because Luc Besson is connected to it, and I like collecting his stuff, and that's From Paris with Love.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
So got not directed by him, but he's like producer and one of the writers and stuff like that.
I'm a big Luc Besson fan as well.
Yeah, I really like his stuff. And then speaking of Young Guns 2, this is from the same director, and that would be Free Jack, starring
No.
Academy
Nice.
Award winner Anthony Hopkins, right after he won the Academy Award.
Ugh,
There he is right there. And Mick Jagger.
embarrassing. I saw it in the theater.
So, and speaking of Young Guns and Young Guns 2, it has Emilio Estevez.
Yeah, Emilio Estevez, I believe, was in that.
Yeah, so there you go. And then my last one, it's funny that some of your guys' films connect with mine. Michael Mann, Last of the Mohicans.
Yeah. Nice.
Stay alive, I will find you.
So, director's expanded edition. So, I don't know if this is PC these days because it is Daniel Day-Lewis, but but I don't know. I've actually never seen this, so I don't know if he plays a Native American or maybe if it's a Dances with Wolves type of thing.
I
But
think he plays in the Native
He
American.
plays Squanto. Yeah.
oh, okay, all right, yeah. I just figured at one point I'd sit down and watch all the Michael Mann stuff I haven't seen. So that's all mine. That's my first my
That's your
first
first
10.
grouping? All right. My last grouping movies. These are all I got from the library. Some are really good, some are okay, and whatnot, but they're all $1. So figured, why not? That's not a bad
Yeah.
price.
No, no, if you don't like it, you just sell it.
First is Tom Hanks in A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
That's a good movie. I like
Isn't
that
that
film.
new?
It's somewhat new. It's like
Yeah.
2018 or something.
Oh, I didn't know it was that. I thought it was like last year's.
Heck no.
Heck no.
2019.
Huh.
I thought it was like a little older, but then I was like, no, I think it's been around. Another one is a John Travolta and Scarlett Johansson movie, and that's a love song for Bobby Long.
Never heard
But
of that.
hey,
No idea.
Johansson, I'm not gonna.
No, yeah.
John Travolta is kind of hit or miss these days, but Scarlett Johansson's always hot.
Well, and Paul had Scarlett Johansson, and I have John Travolta. So see that this whole thing is kind of working out.
Yeah, there you go. And then George C. Scott in A Christmas Carol, the original.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I saw that. Long
Yeah,
time.
Well,
okay,
that
okay.
original. That it wasn't the
That
original.
was like a made-for-TV version, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't think I have that one, so I got it. Next is a Kevin Spacey movie. Well, he's not much love today, but it's Kevin Spacey, Danny DeVito, and Peter Fasinelli, and that's The Big Kahuna.
That's a good movie. Say what you will about Spacey. He's a good actor, though. So
It looks like So it's a Lionsgate film. It looks like the old, like there's another movie, Kissing a Fool, that I got as well from in another haul that I'll have. And that it looks kind of like that, like the way that this design is and everything. So I think there was a certain way they made movies back then. Here's a war movie called The Bridge Too Far.
Oh, it's a great film.
Yeah.
good film. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
That's the last real practical special effects kind of war film ever filmed. And you'll never see that again.
this is written by William Goldman.
Nope, we got 10 minutes.
Uh-oh, it says your meeting will end in 10 minutes.
Yeah. So you hurry up and then we'll just do another one.
Yeah, we'll start another one. All right, Gallipoli.
Ah, fabulous film.
Excellent film.
Massive
Mel Gibson
hit.
before he went
I
insane.
could have picked it up from on Blu-ray from Barnes and Noble, but I ended up just getting that before, so I'll get it eventually on Blu-ray. Another Bruce Willis movie called The Detective Knight Redemption. It's one of when he was kind of in his.
No idea. Put it a little closer to the screen because everything is blurry that you're doing. Yeah, don't know that one. No.
And then a Humphrey Bogart movie with Jose Ferrer, Van Johnson, and Fred McMurray, and that's The Kane Mutiny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good
Classic.
one. Yeah.
And then They Were Expendable, Robert Montgomery movie.
They were.
So
That's why they're not around anymore.
And last but not least is a box set of Midsummer Murders. And this was set 6. I want to get all those sets eventually, but this is a show my mom and I used to watch all the time together. So it's got a very big nostalgia for me. But it's a UK show, and it was basically murder mysteries set in a small town and whatnot. And each episode was like an hour and a half long, kind of like Columbo. Remember when like Columbo was like an hour and a half long episodes and stuff?
So set in a small town. How many seasons were there?
There's a lot.
So
I think they're still going.
So they killed off pretty much the entire town.
And then more people just I guess moved in or something, So, there you go.
Tell them about what happens here.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna have to stop this real quick, and send you another link,
Yep,
John,
yep.
and then we'll continue with the next one.
All right.
Okay.
So we'll be back. So we are back, and it is time for my group of 10 shaggy, weird little stinkers. So, first one is a movie called Dark Web, Descent into Hell. I don't know if you know that one.
There's Unfriended Dark Web, which is the sequel to Unfriended,
Yeah.
but I think that's a different one.
Yeah, I think that's a different one.
And this one looks like it's going to be silly but fun, and it is Wendigo, Demonic Terror.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
The Mandingo, the Wendigo ate your baby.
Yep.
So did the Mandingo.
The window.
And then there's these are all terrible, but I'm sure you guys love them.
I love them.
Waxworks 1 and 2.
Yes,
Those
I
are
love 'em.
those are good. I like two better than one. Yeah, I think both are awesome. Yeah,
Awful.
Anthony Hickox.
Next is I know this is going to be fun and crappy, and it is Pterodactyl.
Is,
Pterodactyl.
oh yeah, is that autographed?
No.
Oh,
Somebody must have
looks
had a
like
root on it.
I think it might be an autograph.
Next is a movie from our boy Charles Cullen, because I can't stop buying his movies. And it is Boogeyman 2. He's back.
no idea.
Boogeyman 1?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Next, we got a Chris Seaver movie, and it is Evil Knight.
Got that. Yep.
That's the remake to Todd Cook's Evil Knight.
Next is a classic Satanic Panic, heavy metal is demonic kind of 80s movie, Black Roses.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
I've heard of it, but I don't.
yeah.
Never seen it.
Classic. That was a big one in VHS era. Next is a stinky chopsocky movie with our buddy Robert Zadar, and it is American Chinatown.
I have that movie. I have it in a thin case though.
No idea.
It's terrible.
Next, we got a group of movies. It's 7 in 1, and it's the Kung Fu Zombies movie.
Oh, that's a good one.
Shaolin versus Evil Dead, Shaolin versus Evil Dead 2, Kung Fu Zombie, We Are Going to Eat You, Spirited Killer 2, Spirited Killer 3, and Kung Fu from Beyond the Grave.
We did Kung Fu. Did we do Kung Fu Zombie with Didn't we do that with Stephanie?
It's possible. I mean, there's probably like 8 Kung Fu zombie movies out there. So.
I mean, just called Kung Fu Zombie. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh wow. Okay.
And last but not least, of course, I saw this and had to get it, and we got Sharknado 3. Oh hell no!
Oh my, Paul, I'm totally surprised by that.
I know. They're crap.
Wow.
But they're fun crap.
And of course, I got to work with Tara Reid. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very
Tara
much.
Reid, and I know you guys love
Thank you very
Tara Reid
much.
so much.
Oh, I
Thank you
love
very
her.
much.
And her
Thank
fake
you.
boobs.
Yeah.
Fake lopsided boobs.
Yep, I stood right next to her. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. You are up.
All right. We're starting with a guy here that I did on the last one here, and it is a remake. Sylvester Stallone and Get Carter.
Get Carter.
It's
Original-
awful.
Original's a great movie.
Did he ever get Carter?
Yeah, kind of.
Michael
Yeah.
Caine is in the original, and he's so freaking good.
Oh, it's a great movie. The original is a great movie. This one is less. So, then this is my for what are we in now? September reviews after midnight movie, and that is so I figured I would promote it here. Pauly Shore is Dead.
Yep.
I frigging
Why?
love this movie.
Rude.
And it is my mission is to interview him for one filmmaker. I love this film. And I don't like Pauly Shore movies. So I thought that this was awesome.
Yeah, you're not a big Pauly Shore fan, but like that movie is great.
It's
because
very
he's terrible.
Yeah, well that's why I want to interview him because of this film basically. And
I mean,
while
he's a baboon's ass hair away from being Corey Haim or Corey Feldman.
oh geez. Well, okay. And then while watching this, I remembered that there was another film that was kind of like this. This is a mockumentary, more or less. This is a documentary, but I remember it, so Philip got it for me because he knew that I wanted it at Zia, and that's Heckler with Jamie Kennedy.
Sure.
So, which is also a great movie, and I'm not a huge Jamie Kennedy fan, but this has made me a little bit more of a fan.
Who?
But Jamie Kennedy.
Oh, Jamie Kennedy. Okay.
Yeah, he goes out on the road and talks to all the people that say that he should die. So all the people that sit there and say because they made Son of the Mask, he should commit suicide and all that stuff. And then he talks to actors, sports people, politicians about the hate that they get.
So pretty much
So,
the exact same thing as the Pauly Shore movie.
well, this is Pauly quickly. Pauly Shore has a TV show. It's a pilot. It bombs. Everybody drops him. He's hated. He pretends to commit suicide. Everybody then loves him, thinks he's the greatest thing in the world. And then they find out that he didn't. So then he goes back to being the worst person ever. But there's a lot of real stuff, I think, in this that were probably in his life. This is Jamie Kennedy confronting, kind of like the ending of Jane Silent Bob Strike Back. So both of these are really good, and this will probably be October's reviews after midnight will be heckler.
Both of
Um,
them barely above being Corey Feldman.
oh, oh, oh. Well, Corey Feldman, I'm glad you didn't say Corey Haim. And then this one, Jonathan Moscow, the guy who did Terminator 3, and was it
U571.
U57? Yeah. So that's Breakdown.
Breakdown.
I've heard that was a good one. I never saw it.
It is, and J.T. Walsh, the late great J.T. Walsh, plays the villain in it. So it's good. It's right up there with like Duel, the Spielberg Richard Matheson movie. And then I have this one. I basically got it really for Alec Baldwin, but who I know is not a good person these days. But The Juror with Demi Moore,
The Juror.
and it's Ted Talley did the screenplay for it, the guy who did Silence of the Lambs. So that's not too bad. And Demi
Might
Moore's
be
cute.
he might be the canceled Baldwin, but he's still not the worst Baldwin. That's Stephen Baldwin.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
And then speaking of people who got canceled, Maverick, Richard Donner with
Huh.
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson. I do like Maverick a lot. My dad used to watch the TV show and stuff, and
Starring James Garner.
yeah, starring James Garner.
I will watch pretty much anything with Jodie Foster.
Hmm.
Who directed Mel Gibson in The Beaver. So there
I
you
know,
go.
I've got it.
Oh, geez, I do not. This one is for Jonathan. I picked these two up because I'm like, do I really hate this guy? Let me check it out. And I still do, even though I did like Happy Gilmore too. I got to be honest. I actually thought Adam Sandler was pretty good in it. And that's the double feature of Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison. Happy Gilmore being the better of the two, Billy Madison is insufferable. But I did like Happy Gilmore too because it's more serious. And I do like him as being a serious actor, kind of like Robin Williams, who I don't find funny, but I think he's a great serious actor. And I think Adam Sandler is a good serious actor too.
You guys suck.
So
No, we just don't like mediocrity.
there's nothing funny about a guy yelling at the screen. There's
Right.
nothing.
Right.
That's what these guys do. And he's just a man child, and Robin Williams just screams at people.
So fucking boring.
But he plays a great villain, Robin Williams does.
But you guys weren't kids when these movies came out, and that's the thing.
And when I was a kid, I would have hated him.
I don't know if that was true.
Yeah, I don't need the man child. And then I picked this up, and I was a little disappointed that Richard Grieco was not in this season. Because I worked with Richard Grieco. Thank you very much. That would be the first season of 21 Jump Street. So
Look at Johnny Depp. Look how young.
look at that guy.
That
Look at
was
him.
the first season. Oh, nice.
I remember when that came out.
Yeah, and when I've mentioned this, they're just like, "Oh, is Richard Grieco in this?" It's like, no, I think he came in season 3, so that kind of bummed me out. But and then we have a TV show, and I've mostly got this because of Michael Bean or Mr. Bean, Magnificent Seven, the first complete season.
Nice.
There was a TV series?
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know how long it lasted, but I saw this at Goodwill, and I'm like, oh shit, that's
Well,
right.
if it's going by the movie, it should last, till they all die, except for one or two.
Yeah, I guess they just stay alive for as long as they can. So, and this is the big one. Oh my God, my nipples are like this for this one. I mean, they're
Oh,
huge.
dear.
Yeah, we don't need to see that.
How about one? The Rat Pack Ultimate Collector's Edition. Look at the size of this freaking thing.
Oh, dear.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Look at
He
this.
showed me that the other day. I was like, oh boy.
Oh my. It has Ocean's 11, Robin and the Seven Hoods, 4 for Texas, and Sergeant's 3. And I'll make this quick. You get You also get this, so you get like a Warner Brothers like press booklet, which is pretty thick, and then you get all these cards. So you get a bunch of like lobby cards. They're different sizes for the movies.
And is the are those the ones where Peter Lawson is drunk throughout the entire thing?
No, because what it is, so Ocean's 11 has all of them. Then Lawford pissed off Sinatra because Kennedy couldn't stay at his house. So he got kicked out of Robin and the Seven Hoods. That's Bing Crosby takes his place. Then more people pissed off Sinatra. So then it just became Sinatra, Dean, and basically, Sammy. And then, because if you notice, each number gets lower. And then Sergeant's three is just the three of them. So I'm not sure. I forget if Joey Bishop is in this one. But I love Sinatra. I think he's the greatest thing ever. Nobody has been better before him or after him. I don't give a shit. So Sinatra to me is the greatest thing that has ever graced this world. And here's that famous shot. And then, of course, you got all the movies. They're all on separate discs, but it looks like they're made for this. So you got all of that. And you also get a deck of playing cards, and a lot of them people had them open, and this is not. This is completely sealed. So this is my happy place. This is
I
the
can
best
see
thing.
him squeeing from here.
So who?
You.
This is I already own the original Ocean's 11 because I have it with the remake, and then the two sequels, but I had to get it with this box set. So, God, just beautiful. God, this is
So
beautiful.
you need to go to one of the original casinos and watch all of them there.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, because they go to the Venetian and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I absolutely love Frank Sinatra. So, I had an ex-girlfriend whose dad was connected to Sinatra. So,
Do they still have any of the original casinos that were from that era still around? Or did they bulldoze all of them at this point?
they're slowly going away. It's there was even a place like a restaurant where Sinatra had a table, and if you could sit at the table and then you leave. That like if they saw Sinatra pull up, you would have to leave. I believe that table is now gone.
And
So a
wasn't
lot
there a
of
Rat Pack museum in Vegas, as I recall? I thought
I
I thought there was.
yeah, I think so. And a lot of that stuff just kind of disappeared because I guess people just, they don't care anymore. But but yeah, these are great. Then there's the Rat Pack movie that has like Ray Iola and a bunch of them in it as playing the Rat Pack, and Joe Mantegna
There was that
is
one. That
Dean
one.
Martin.
The other one was the who was the piano player guy that was famous in Vegas with all the showy stuff.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
They did the movie Beyond the Candelabra about him.
Oh yeah, Liberace.
Liberace. Yeah, there was a Liberace museum in Vegas too. Is
That is yeah, that's gone. So that they took down too. And then
I didn't know he was
they
in Vegas.
then they made the Kiss Museum,
oh
and then
yeah,
that got moved into like a hotel.
yeah.
So they
Liberace is
they they
awful,
keep
but the
trying to.
movie Beyond the Candelabra, freaking great.
Oh my God, that movie is insane.
I
So
love that movie so much.
Is that your last one, John?
that's it. I'm done.
Well, another successful haul. I'm very happy about this. Thank you guys so much. I think we got some good stuff.
Yeah.
And that's not all the Brat Pack movies. I don't think there should be more of them out there.
Well, there's ones that are individual films. The
Right.
next time that they teamed up was Cannonball Run 2. So
Oh dear, that's
yeah.
rough.
Yeah, where Dean and Sammy are two of the racers, and then at the end they meet up with a guy whose chair is backwards, and it's not Sinatra. But when he turns, it is Sinatra because you could tell by the back of the head that it's not him. It's probably just some guy. Because Sinatra's like, I don't need to be in that shot. It's not even, you don't even see me.
Some guy is running around going, "Yeah, I played the back of Sinatra's head."
Yeah, he's at conventions and it just shows the back of his head.
Put that on his resume.
Right, right. He probably made a career doing that.
I want to be the back of everybody's head.
Oh man,
I'm that guy.
I'm the back of the head guy
they should make a movie about that guy.
behind the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, John, and everybody else.
course.
Thank you guys so much for checking this out. We really appreciate you guys. We'll be back next month. Don't know if I'm not sure if we'll be here, if we'll be back in our
We'll be somewhere.
houses. We'll be somewhere. We always like kind of switch it up sometimes and doing this. And I kind of like doing. I wish you were here, John, and we could have done it in the studio.
Yep. Someday.
Someday.
I'm still thinking October, man. We
All right.
discussed October before, so I'm thinking, get the tickets early enough so they're nice and cheap.
Yep.
Plan out the days because I think Halloween falls on like a Sunday or something, and then do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, fly back Monday.
Yay. That'd be
Do
great.
That
something
would be
like
great. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, no, it'd be awesome to come out there, see you guys. So yeah.
All right.
All
Sounds
right,
good.
everybody. Well, thank you guys so much, and join us next month for a brand new haul.
Bye.
Bye.